Hey guys, I'm Gentle Occasion, and today we are fighting more undead. Yay! Also, guys, it is getting so cold lately. It's so cold. I had two weird moments today. One, right? I came into my studio, hit the light switch because I thought, God, it's so dark in here, and then the light went off. It's just there's so little light coming in from outside. It's just so muggy and gross. Like, I feel like winter's probably here now. Also, every time I leave my studio, I freeze to death because it's freezing in the rest of the flat. But, you know, when I'm recording, it doesn't take long for this room to turn into an oven, so, like, it's so cozy. It's so nice. If you want to stay warm in the winter, become a YouTuber. That's all I'm saying. So, yeah, we're going to fight a bunch of zombies. Pretty fun. Pretty fun stuff. Let's do it. Alright, so... Caravan of Blue Roses. Caravan of Blue Roses. I just hate caravans. Hate them. Hate caravans. They have silly mechanics. Caravan of Blue Roses. No caravan mechanics. It's a bit of a shame. Bit of a shame, isn't it? So, I don't know what is going on with the formations that we got going on over here. Got our war drum. Do I actually just want to, like, blob up completely? Nah. Oh, is this all impenetrable? Oh, this is just like a little nook. Oh, that's cute. I found a little nook. Love a little nook. Who doesn't love a little nook? Alright, we're gonna get you guys out here, I reckon. And you're the last three. Let's have you here. Yeah, this is perfect. Alright, I'm gonna have all of you lot out here. And we have a bunch of guns in positions that I don't fully understand. So yeah, let's get you over here. I mean, this stuff. And now I'm sneezing my tits off. So yeah, clearly winter's here. But yeah, the you guys just aren't about to hit a bloody thing again, are you? I bet they're just gonna be rubbish again. I don't know, I'll put them at jaunty angles up at the top of the hill, best I can. Maybe they'll be able to shoot over the top of things. You guys probably going to have a lot of stuff coming in from this way, which I'm really happy about, honestly. I think that'll be perfect. Alright, let's put you here. Alright, and then you guys. I'll have one of you blocking that, one of you blocking this. Alright, we're going to do something like that. All you guys are going to shoot down into there. And then we'll have our ogres. They can just charge in and, you know, muck anything up. I could even put them here, actually, have them charge into the rear. So that way, I don't need to shoot over their heads. I think that'd be pretty cool. So Grand Cannon's got great range here as well. So we might force them to attack us. But they're probably going to wait for all their reinforcements to show up before anything happens. Oh, hit some spearmen. Brilliant. For the Celestial and for all Cathay. They are going to come to me, right? Eventually. I really hope they do. So they do have a bunch of Fellbats. Do I want to go for the Fellbats? See, they can't shoot me, is the thing. They can't shoot me. Oh, do I need to pull you guys out of this little nook? I might need to. I think the trees might be a bit of a problem anyway. What's this? Celestial Sweep. Oh, you need to be grounded to use that. I mean, I could just go for the... Necromancers. I think this one might be largely on his own. Yeah, he's just got some zombies with him. I was going to go mess him up. We'll see what they end up doing. Alright, come on. Come along now. Go get him. And... boop. Well, that didn't boop him very well. Come on, give him a good booping. No, don't just push him. Oh, come on, you're worse than Zhao Ming. Just hit him. Hit him. I mean, that's not going to be very good either. Oh, really? Look, just stay on the ground, mate. Just stay on the ground. It'll be better for you. Alright, there we go. Now we're messing him up. Alright, good lad. Good lad. We're also lowering his melee defense by 10, which is amazing. Incredible. We might be able to do that with this guy as well. We'll see if anyone comes to help. I mean, there's like crypt horrors and stuff nearby, which is a bit frightening. Okay, we can go for the corpse carts. So let's go for the corpse carts.
First among many.
Alright, come on, kill him. Kill him. Stop pushing him. You're doing that thing again. Come on, hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Oh my god, just come on, use your hammer. I wish units were better at, you know, just attacking stuff. Would be great. I'm gonna head home, but I've done some damage to him, alright? They're gonna waste a bunch of, you know, invocations of Nehek on trying to bring him back. So I think it'll be worthwhile. I've been trying to heal these guys too. Good. And yep, bats are chasing. Bats are chasing. And hang on, 110 speed. Oh, they can catch us. I'm gonna get in range of our guns though. There's an awful lot of stuff coming in. And I'm glad he did some stuff. He's probably quite tired now though, isn't he? He's probably getting a bit sleepy. Eager, still eager. Nice.
None dare stand in my way. I see
And
as one.
that should help. Alright, start blasting, boys. Wow. Look at that. It's like he knew. Alright, let's move you forward a smidge. Getting some great damage onto the corpse cart now. Honestly, dealing with things like corpse carts, like early, is just huge. They get so much value just like slowly healing and buffing nearby stuff. Alright, that's pretty good. I don't really have to worry about stuff being, you know, on guard mode or not, but I think I'm going to do it anyway. Row. There they go. Corpse carts need destroyed. Love to see it. They've almost healed up that guy that I was attacking for weeks. That is absolutely fine. Let's go see if we can't kill him some more. Alright, a bunch of units coming in. Ooh, they're coming in. They're coming in alright. Oop. Alright, attack this guy next. Go on, swing. Nice.
None dare stand in my way. Cut them down.
Alright, who's next? That corpse cart. Perfect. So yeah, just start to shoot. Have they been spotted? They have been spotted. Okay, they know they're there. They know they're there. So screw it. Let's move out there then. Alright, let's see if we can do some damage to him as well. Nice. Alright, some units are coming for me. But just these little hit and runs on a bunch of their units is pretty great. It is doing a lot of damage. Alright, another corpse cart's need destroyed. Our archers are doing a fine job. More reinforcements are coming. And oh, look at that, they're trying to muck us up. Alright, let's do a little vortex. Let's see how that looks. Vortex! Well.
Witness my fortitude.
Are you doing it? Seemingly not. Okay. Like, I don't have to pick a target. Oh, we are grounded, so what's your... Does that just not work? I just don't think it works. It's very sad. Aw. Alright, well, let's get you out of here then. Really are bogged down, huh? Ah, crap, more are coming in. Alright, we'll just get in range of missiles and it won't matter.
I see the way.
But yeah, that doesn't seem to do anything.
Moving.
Don't know what's up with that.
Leading. Our warriors.
Oh, let's go for them. Let's go for them. Alright, you guys gonna get some shots in? Well, maybe not. Come on, they've been shooting, mate. Come on. Shooty, shooty, shooty. Let's go. Oh, one thing I haven't done. Let's put our armor up. There we go. This is going to get a bit iffy, I think. Alright, let's start shooting this jerk. Let's buff them. Are you guys even shooting? Seriously. Like, what are you guys doing? Or not doing? I can't tell. Are you guys shooting? I'm just not seeing them shoot.
Celestial General.
Alright, good. They're doing something. Let's see if this works now.
Strength for Cathay.
Really doesn't seem to work, huh?
Witness my fortitude.
Yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, I can't explain that. Oh, I get some good damage in there without cannons. Love to see it. And yeah, once all this is dealt with, we should get him out there and start attacking them some more. And alright, you guys are holding against all this stuff. I don't think the skeleton spearmen are going to be good for us though.
Grand General.
This is all a hell of a mess, but it's a hell of a mess that we seem to be doing alright in. Can you shoot anything from there? Maybe we shoot some zombies. Oh, he's thinking about it. Alright, yeah, they're thinking about it. Okay, good. What about you? I go absolutely devastating there. That's perfect. Can you get over there? I feel like these zombies aren't dying very well. Alright, let's bring you up too. I feel like we're holding here just fine. Archers getting loads of damage in here. Yeah, I do need to go and handle them. You guys gonna do some shooting? Huh? Oh, okay. The spearman didn't go for us there, so that's perfect. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on, little guys. You can do it. And yeah, you can kill all these guys. Perfect. You're sure about that, mate? You're sure about that? You're not doing much. Oh my god. Well, at least the cannons are trying, though that was a bit of a whiff, sadly. There's still reinforcements on their way, which is rather impressive. These guys are getting some shots in, but barely. Kind of weak. Alright, 150 kills for you, that's good. Our peasant long spearman, 191 kills? That is insane. That is so many kills for just some basic old spearmen. How many have you got? 140? 140? 138? Amazing. Really great stuff. Let's buff you guys. Grand Cannon, run out of ammo. It's run out of ammunition. And we're stuck fighting zombies again. These guys are a real pain, aren't they? Can you shoot them? Can you shoot them? Okay, good. Iron Hail Gunners now free to just kind of hang out, I guess. Yeah, this whole flank we managed to deal with. Which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I think we're going to want to start setting up a bit of a flank, I think. I want to break through these guys, sort of push out, set up guns in nice flanking positions. Ooh, more hounds charging in. They could be a problem. Oh no, Black Knights. Oh wow. Yeah, try and kill the Black Knights if you would. That'd be great. Let's get everyone on them. I really wish this, like, spin attack worked, because I really feel like that would do a lot of damage. I really do feel like that would do a lot. Alright, well I'm going to try... Right, I'm going to try getting out of combat. Right, let him get into the air, then I'm going to tell him to ground himself, and that might make that work. I could also go for him too.
Agreed.
Alright, so on the ground, and then we'll find out. I mean, it shouldn't need us to do that, is the thing. It shouldn't need us to do that. Bunch of zombies over here too. What the heck?
Attack in unison.
Oh, might be army losses. Just because they've lost so many thousands of men. Excellent. I don't think our enemy had that much magic, you know. I didn't see many spells going off. You know, after the little prodding over there. But yeah, really fun. I really like fighting giant hordes like this. It's especially interesting when you don't have a lot of big spells. I think it's really interesting, because a lot of the time, like, say you've got a Bright Wizard. Everything mashes into your front line, you use Burning Head once, and then the game is won. And that's, you know, flashy, but, I don't know, doesn't feel particularly strategic. This felt more like, you know, it's like classic Total War, as I said before. It feels like you're really making use of things in a very Total War kind of way, which I really like. Yeah, it never did work out whether that, his little spin attack was going to work. We did 12,000 damage, only 1,100 in value. But then, you know, a lot of these guys did more damage and less value just because they killed so many zombies. I'm actually kind of amazed by how well these two units performed, especially. Like, I really don't understand how they managed to get so many kills compared to the Jade Warriors, that by all accounts are much better units. Really interesting. Really novel. And yeah, some of the Iron Hail Gunners managed to queue up, you know, they managed to get a few kills. 113 kills for the Grand Cannon that we basically had focused on single models for most of the battles, so pretty cool. But anyway, we're going to take the settlement. It's mine now. I'm not going to liberate the Skaven. That's just a bit silly. Hey, come on. Shoo. Okay, everybody's dead. We have scrap towers. I am actually thinking now, I might keep hold of this area. Maybe not Shamble Town, but I might try and hold this area and, like, take this stuff. I might give this to there's a Lizardman faction down there, which I might awaken. Just let them babysit it. It will mean that these guys are going to keep sending dwarfs after us, which is a problem. But we aren't as screwed, I think, as Cathay fighting Chaos Dwarfs as we are when we were playing dwarfs against Chaos Dwarfs. Like, Chaos Dwarfs are perfectly suited for fighting dwarfs. I don't think they're perfectly suited for fighting Cathay, because Cathay have a lot more, like, flying units that are, you know, melee. They can, like, run in and get into artillery. But then we also have a lot of very long-range armor-piercing missiles that can just melt, like, enemy blunderbusses or whatever else. So I don't think there's really much for us to fear against the Chaos Dwarfs. Once we have, like, a big stack of Celestial Crossbowmen and stuff. That's really what we need. We just need Celestial Crossbowmen, and then we're laughing. We can have a whole army of Celestial Crossbowmen. And just, yeah, giggle all the way to the bank. As Chaos Dwarfs keep coming with all of their loot and plunder around what are completely disposable lives, you know? You just strip away the life and you get all the loot. It's pretty great. Pretty good stuff. So let's see. What do I want from him? Let's make him a better fighter. He never bloody hits anything, but, you know. He's already got amazing stats. We've not improved his stats yet. Why the hell? Like, why the hell is he this good? I don't understand. What are all these buffs he's got? I don't understand why he's got such huge buffs. Like, 81 melee attack is extraordinary. And, like, 68 melee defense is still really good. 765 weapon strength. Like, how? How, though? I don't understand why he has these bonuses. I'm not sure he's supposed to have such big numbers here. This feels incorrect. I've not really leveled him up yet. I mean, I guess I've given him, what, this? I guess the splash attack power and weapon strength plus 60%, and the, yeah, plus 10 melee attack. And then I've got the plus 10 weapon strength. Is it all that? Is it just that one hammer of Wage In just blew up his stats? I think it might be. And then he's getting extra melee defense from something. I mean, that gives him +5, but like that is a huge amount of green. I don't think it's research. I don't think it's research. I almost feel like he's getting the melee defense from his... You know, from this stuff. He shouldn't. But it kind of feels like he's getting buffs from unyielding and this stuff as well. Which is weird. But yeah, like, there's a lot of green here. So, like, yellow is his base stats, and then the green is, like, bonus, right? But yeah, I don't know what's giving him so much melee defense. Like, I'm not knocking it. It's bloody amazing. Could be the Great Longmar, just has naturally high melee defense, but that doesn't tend to be the case. Usually you don't get more melee defense being on a mount. But yeah, weird. Deadly Blade, I guess. Sure. Let's get you real good at fighting. I think he's going to be an absolute monster. Let's get a dormitory here, so we have access to some recruitment. I think that would be really useful. And yeah, we'll get the Shrine of Yin. Once again, we are going all in on Yin. Big on Yin. I mean, it's not... Wow, we're actually earning quite a lot of money now. How are we earning that much more money? I didn't earn that much money. What the hell built? What the hell finished building to give us all that? That's crazy. I have no idea. Could be trade blew up recently? I'm not sure. Alright, Zhao Ming needs to come down here and deal with them at some point. I mean, I guess Hai Chai and Gigi and Bai Chai are all Jiju. They're all doing quite well, but man, feels like a lot. We're never going to get great Longmar riders from here. We're about to get some Jade Lancers. I would like some Jade Lancers. We haven't played around with a lot of cavalry in this campaign, which I think is a shame. I think that's a bit of a pity. Because cavalry are fun. Cavalry are a lot of fun. We've sort of been using Ogres instead of cavalry. They do have a similar role as sort of like a shock. You know? Sort of like, they kind of act like a shock troop in the same way that cavalry does. They're obviously a lot slower, but, you know, they also provide mass, so if there's like chariots or something, just getting them on top of them stops them running around. Like, they do perform a similar role if you don't have them just, like, embedded in the front line. Let's see. More melee attack when attacking is kind of cool. Melee defense when defending, that's really nice. Construction time for provincial capital buildings is kind of fun. Yeah, vigor loss reduction is really good in the sort of battles we've been having. I would also really like to get to the speed one, though that's going to take a while. The minus 10% upkeep there is good too. We've got upkeep reduction for half of our units. Getting upkeep reduction on the other half would be nice. But yeah, I think Jade Stance, that is really good, keeping them fresh. That is only the Jade Warriors, though. That is only the Jade Warriors, but we're always going to have a bunch of them in stuff like siege battles, so I think it's worth doing that. Okay. Looking good. I want to have another look at what we got here. 14, 14. No, nothing much that we can get from here yet. I don't think I'd want to get Gorges in our army. They feel a bit too savage, you know? Not the sort of reasonable things that we would want to have in an army of ours, you know? Right, so I think that's it for the turn. Are we good on caravans? We're good on caravans. We're good on caravans. 2 more turns and one of them should finish their journey. I hope they make it. I hope they make it. I like our caravans. As much as I moan about the mechanic, I like the mechanic, you know? I like having these guys who are off on an adventure. It's fun. It's why I want it to be, like, as good as it can be. Otherwise, I would just kind of ignore it and say, it's stupid, and then I would just play the rest of the campaign as normal. But, no, I like it. I think it's really cool. It just, yeah, certain things about it that make me go, I don't know about that. More stuff to sell. Okay, let's grab more chaos corruption for the sake of booty. Because, again, I feel like the pressure on this, you know, Lord Magistrate here, the pressure on these Caravaneers is kind of huge. You know, dragons have said, oh yeah, you need to go and bring back loads of wealth. I think they are just going to grab stuff, even if it is a little bit suspect. At the end of the day, we are going to be selling it to, you know, to a bunch of foreigners, right? So it's fine. Upon the side of the road is a wrecked caravan. The original occupants are nowhere to be seen, yet surprisingly there is a good amount of cargo still inside. So we'll grab this. What is interesting, this wrecked caravan Right, this makes me think that this is one of the caravans that got attacked by Chaos Demons that didn't make it. You know, we've been attacked by Chaos Demons. Maybe that's what happened to this one. This is, you know, what could have happened to us. Clan Verms are destroyed. Sucks to be them. Now, let's see.
Upon my boots.
God, there's so much
Ridiculous.
stuff here. Like, we can't win this battle.
Never.
Right, we genuinely can't win a battle against both of these guys. There's just no way. There's no way winning a battle against both of those armies.
No.
With a single army. It's very annoying. Alright, let's go over here. Hopefully this army will decide to attack me, because it's actually really good. That is a good army. They might decide that they can take me. And then if they do, and you know, we're in encamp stance, hope we get a bit of replenishment, maybe then we can take on the you know, the Black Ark. You know, the army of the Black Ark. And the little smattering of extra stuff there. Because I think a lot of these guys, as long as we can take the Corsairs down with like mostly rockets, I think the Corsairs are going to struggle to break through. And you know, Jade Warriors, they're pretty damn good, Corsairs. They are pretty damn good. They do have the anti-infantry, which does like true damage to infantry. I don't think it's negated by you know, any other modifiers. But generally, they're not big armor-piercing units, so I think they will struggle to get through our Jade Warriors, which will allow our other units to like get the damage in, really. You know, all our spells and things. So I think we'll be okay, is what I'm saying. I think we'll live if we can take them on one at a time. If we try and take them on all at once, though, we're just gonna get wrecked. Don't like him just hanging around here. Oh my god, they only have the one settlement left. They only have the one settlement left. So the thing that really bugs me here is that this is all back. Like, Kugath is totally happy and healthy. And Kugath is hard. He's tough. I mean, hopefully he's not really gained a bunch of steam yet. In the Thorgrim campaign we just played, he was such a nightmare to fight, because he just had like whole armies of like toad dragons and the things I always forget the names of. The little crab guys with the mortars, you know, the little giant crab boys. Big old crabmen. You know, big robot walkie boys. Had a bunch of them, and like just everything was like top quality. Because apparently, for the 100 turns before I met him in that campaign, his like recruitment stuff was just ticking over and over, and so eventually he just had so much elite stuff in his recruitment pools that every time I wiped out an army, he'd get another like full stack of elites the next turn. That's even if the AI care about recruitment in that regard. They might just cheat. I don't know. But it was awful. It was real pain. Really, really tough. So that's all nice. Lots of upgrades to get here. Love that. Oh. And we have the Grand Observatory in Qingpo, finally. So we can get some really high-level astromancers. That's really, really good. Big fan of that. And I guess in Qingpo we're never going to build a wall. That's... Oh, no, we have walls. That is where we build them. Silly me. Pagodan walls. Using jade symmetry, these walls are constructed in the Cathayan style, with equal outlets and inlets for harmony and to confound the foe. That seems unusual. Why would that confound the foe? What? I kind of want to know how that is designed and why that would be confounding. Because, you know, it's just someone walks and goes, oh my god, it's symmetrical! Ah! And then, you know, run headlong into a palisade. I have no idea. Like, it's, yeah, I'd like to know what the hell they're talking about.
First among warriors.
We are first among warriors, that's right. That's totally right. So one thing we've got to watch out for. Scrap Towers has a crap garrison. That's not an army, but it's the undead, so they can just raise the dead and end up with an army twice the size of ours. So I wonder. I think I do need to go for Flayed Rock, though. And if they take Scrap Towers, fine, I'll just pick it up on the way back. Because I need to head back here next turn anyway, because I'm going to have to deal with these jerks. I think we need to declare war on them and go for them. And yes, there's Chaos Dwarfs, but they seem to be busy. Because, like, Sentinels are still here. So I assume, although it does seem to be a little bit on fire. So now I'm not so sure. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know We'd be able to see our allies if he was there, though. We're allied with him. So we have line of sight. So, oh, Greece is called a war. He's going to be tough. Although, there's some decent, I say decent armies. It's just a pile of cheap ogres, but still. There's a full stack here that might whittle through some of this stuff. So that's interesting. It also looks like Grimgor's lost a bunch of settlements to chaos, I think. I think they've been raised by Thingamajig, Tamarkan, that's the one. Interesting. But yeah, we're going to have to try and help him out at some point, I reckon. I reckon Greasus is going to get a little bit overwhelmed. Also, we have line of sight on Greasus, right? Like, we have line of sight on his faction. Where the hell are his camps? Why hasn't he made any camps? Have they made it so the main ogre factions just don't really focus on making camps inside? Because, like, that's the thing. These are all actually, like, ogre settlements. So do they just not focus on building camps in their home territories? Is that it? It could be, but that means I can't waltz in and get recruitment from his ogre camps, which was kind of the point. I don't know. Just, again, allies just letting us down. Very sad. I also will need to deal with Gelt at some point. Like, he really likes me. We are trading with him. He's only getting happier with us. But, I mean, at some point we are going to have to say to him, "Oi, mate, I need that territory back." And when he says no, I think we might do that, actually. I might say, "Can you give me Shang Wu?" and threaten him. You know, maybe try and buy it. As a, you know, this is your reward. And if we can't pay him enough to take it off his hands, then we'll say, "Oi, give it back," and threaten him. Which he'll say no to. But that's a good pretense, I think, for war. Although, threatening people does ruin your diplomatic standing. So the rest of the game isn't going to roleplay. It won't see, you know, it won't see us putting like a hard line on, no. This is our territory, actually. You were supposed to be helping us liberate this place, not conquering it yourself. You know, it'll make the rest of the world think we're being unreasonable. Which is annoying. Crooked Moon War succeeded. Caricature has been wiped out. Okay, maybe those two things are connected. Christ. Wow, yeah, okay. Dwarfs are doing poorly. Karakazul got wiped out. I assume Karazakarak got wiped out. Karak Bufta got wiped out. No, wait. Barakvar. Barakvar got wiped out. Zufbar's still going. Yeah, Karakadrin's wiped out. Just everything's gone. Crazy. I mean, maybe Thoric's doing fine down there. He usually does very well. But things are going bad. Things are going bad for dwarves. You know, it's because all their rangers are in our territory. So, occupy Chime. I mean, I am going to try and do that within 6 turns.
My visions
predict
failure.
Oh.
Never. The celestial blacksmith.
How on earth did he get all the way over there? Okay, well that's annoying. We're going to have to chase him around a bit. But it looks like he's taken a bunch of damage, so I think Ming Fan did send an army after them. So this is about as good as we could hope for. God, they're trying to expand the Dread. You know, the Black Ark. They're doing Dread expansion. Which means they're doing more building there, I think. Anyway, Barpang just got a load of cash for us. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. And we got a Frostworm Skull, which gives Vanguard and missile resistance for all units in the army. He also got himself a Snow Leopard, which is very cute. Ah, that's from Frozen Landing. You got a Snow Leopard. Interesting. You think it'd be something maybe like slightly more like, I don't know, I suppose you wouldn't want to be like Norsca focused, but it could be because so the thing is with Norsca, which is really overlooked a lot, because you know usually when you're playing a Warhammer game, it's war, right? It's the war aspect of the game, you know? It's a battle game, is Warhammer, and usually it's a game like Total War when you're playing it. So yeah, it's like a mobilized, like chaos-worshipping force of baddies, but Norsca actually trade with the Empire all the time. Yes, they have like those Viking raids and stuff, but there's clans that will go down to Marienburg and trade and everything. They're still just people. at the end of the day. It's usually only when like chaos is rising that like more of them will, you know, start receiving gifts and they'll begin to like focus more on worshipping their pantheon, which, you know, is just the chaos gods under different names. But there's no reason why a bunch of Vikings wouldn't be like, oh yeah, totally, we'll come to Cathay. Sounds like good opportunity for us. You know, we need to like eat and stuff. You know, we have aspirations as much as anyone else. We're not here just to worship chaos at the end of the day. So, you know, you could have a Norskin unit and it'd be totally normal. But obviously most of the Norskin units in this game are fully resplendent in like chaos insignia and stuff, you know. So, anyway. As a caravan made a swift exit from Frozen Landing, a hag pushes a cloth parcel into your trader's hands, and in that cloth was a snow leopard. It's like those cans when you open them and snakes fly out. It's like that, but it's a leopard. Frostworm's skull. Skull seems a constant icy mist concealing those that hold it, and the rest of their army, apparently. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So, I don't know what to do about him. I don't know what to do about him at all. If I move close to him, Ming Fan might attack, knowing that the combined forces can take him out. But it might be worth going for these guys. The problem I have is as soon as I take this settlement, they're going to have no settlement, and they're going to go into conquering mode, and they will immediately go for one of our settlements. Which I've worked hard to get, and if I push further this way, when he takes one over, I'm not going to be able to reach him, and he'll be able to take another one. I'm just going to be chasing him around, and we're going to lose a bunch of our progress on building. So this is the worst thing that could have happened, honestly. And like, there's also Trillion just hanging out here. Oh, so he's probably not going to want to move. But it did seem like they held out, potentially.
Ridiculous.
I don't know. Like, this is a weird amount of army. Hello, Baldric. Let's go.
No more.
Oh man.
Brave. Zhao Ming.
All right. What I might do, which seems a bit roundabout, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to attack. I can attack Evil Lyn. Amazing. Which will destroy the garrison, which is rubbish anyway. It'll destroy this army. And then I'm going to run over here as fast as I can. Because this army's already injured. I guess we'll have to see how much health we have left after it. But I'm going to attack Evil Lyn. It should drag everyone else into the fight. Alright, close victory, medium casualties. Like, the game's pretty confident we're going to win. And I think that's probably true. And I'm going to head towards the other guy. I'll come back for the settlement. Or Ming Fan might take it, in which case, fine. I'm happy for my ally to take it, honestly. Not a problem. I just don't want to lose the territory I already have. So, okay, that's what we're going to do. Oh boy. I'm basically, if I can get rid of these units, then I will have limited our enemy's ability to have like a bunch of full stacks in this settlement again. That's really what I'm trying to accomplish, is make sure they don't have too much in this stuff for when I come back. Because as soon as I come back, if they have all these same armies in there again, that's going to be really annoying. I don't want them to have grown a full stack while I'm chasing that other one around. And then I have that like 2-stack attack thing again. So yeah, this should be fine. Right, so all the reinforcements are coming from over there. Evil Lyn is here. So what's the best way to do this? They're all going to be funneling in here, right? So let's just deploy here. Like, genuinely, let's just really muck this up for them. Force them to get real, you know, getting real tight over here, so as they crest around, our artillery can do the maximum amount of damage. I think that'll be good. So, I think we'll probably have these a little closer to the front line. And in fact, I just don't want to get hit by a bunch of dark shots, you know.
Crossbowmen.
Peasant archers.
Crossbowmen, don't be cross.
Cannons.
Don't be cross. Bowman.
Warpstone and steel.
Alright, you can hang out in the middle.
Cavalry!
And you guys, you're gonna go fight Evil Lyn. It's gonna be great. Off you go, buddy.
Be in no doubt that the Emperor is watching,
Yeah, if we can kill them,
and he expects only glory.
we can kill them
from his
nice and
followers.
quickly. Like, oh god, yeah, you guys stop. That's absolute waste. If I can kill them before this stuff shows up, then they're not going to try and deploy as an army over here, I think. I think they're just going to come and try and fight us
His father's
from the
name,
off. Spirit Leech, obviously very annoying,
Iron Dagger.
but I'm happy with them take a bit of damage, because I know these aren't really going to be necessary when all this stuff kicks off.
Yes. By celestial decree.
Okay, good. Go on, go get him, boy. There we go.
Irons as one. Then Yang sends us.
Alright. Let's keep... What even was that? Was that a Doom Bolt? Might have been a Doom Bolt.
It pleases the dragon with joy.
Alright, how much longer? Oh, I got another minute. Yeah, we are losing a lot of these. Although saying that, they're still on 24 men, so let's just get them out of there, and we'll let him gobble her up. It'll probably be quite difficult, because he is rubbish at attacking single models.
Cavalry. Marching as one.
But hopefully we can have him. Have her. There we go. So they're terrified, so we win. But I'm gonna await reinforcements. I do want them to come in. Nice. Okay, good.
Wind and fire.
And you can back off that way. Oh wow, there's a sentinel up here. Some of these are huge. Absolutely huge. And I do kind of love the idea that, you know, at one point there were sentinels this size. You know, marching for Cathay, fighting, you know, just going toe to toe with, you know, the sort of like greater demons that you see in the illustrations of greater demons that are like towering way above. Nice. That are just towering like infinitely above any of the oh Jesus, we've just been getting crushed by those flipping
Rocket battery.
black arc abilities. It's so annoying. Flipping ow. Alright, let's get you out of that front line. And you. Get you guys out of there. But yeah, I love the idea of that being the case. When there was just like enough magic in the air before the Great Vortex was formed. Alright, maybe I'll just hit you with this first. Okay, this is perfect. Yeah, you guys just, yeah, please do get yourself killed. All bunch up so I can keep hitting you with spells, please. I kind of feel like I get her involved too, actually. Final transmutation on this would be diabolical. Don't like how much this stuff is pursuing me though. But yeah, I really want to hit these guys with like, I mean that. How great would that be? I mean, I got one of these too, you know? And yeah, let's do it. Now it's back off. Oh my god, I hate these spells. Black arcs are annoying. Really hate them.
Move in formation. Seeking elements.
Alright, 31 kills. Alright, 4,000 damage. Not bad. Not bad. Artillery is doing wonders. Love to see it. Okay, amazing. They're just being absolutely brutalized by spells right now. Only to crest this corner and be getting blasted by artillery. It's really good. Really good stuff. So fireball in here too. Okay, let's hit him again. And yeah, see if we can get you in. Let's get some more dogs. Perfect. And I think I'm going to overcast this again, you know? Yo, this is just... it's just cruel. So mean. Alright, let's get in here. Like, I'm trying to slow the front line down. But, alright, final transmutation. Huge. And now we even have our archers starting to fire. Oh boy. Basically out of magic now, though. Oh no, still going. Still going. Man, this is the power of Cathay, guys. This is the power of Cathay. Dragons are no joke. Oh, hello there, though. This is interesting. This is interesting. They actually did curl around. Impressive. Impressive stuff. Not sure how much good it's going to do him, though. Not sure how much good that's going to do. Okay, let's hit another one of these. And, alright, let's get you involved. And yeah, I feel like, oh, we only got 424 damage? Rubbish. I'm actually amazed the balance of power is what it is. Considering what we've been doing to them. Oh, this is a problem. Go deal with them, yeah? Thanks, guys. Yeah, let's hit him again. Yeah, let's get you out of that fight. Come on. Yeah, you guys keep chasing. And yeah, I think that's almost it for them. Okay. That's why most of the damage the enemy did was just the black arc spells hitting our blocks of infantry. Now, there are some more dark shards back there, I think. Interestingly enough. How you chase them down? Yeah, dark shards. Alright, let's get them with our cavalry then. Good luck, mate. Good luck. God, we still have magic to spend. Alright, there we are. So, how devastated is army? Are they just going to replenish all of it? I don't know. That's the thing, I might have to just conquer the settlement and miss out. I might have to. Oh yeah, Corsair. Yeah, Corsair captains are unbreakable for some reason. I never really understand why. Just like maximizes their chance to be killed. Yeah, they're not going to last well. Cannons are shooting too. Man, so cool. I really do enjoy the magic bolts coming in. They're very cool. So how are you doing anyway? Having fun? There's Dark Charles nearly wiped out. Probably just keep trying to move you, huh? You're just going to keep getting shot at. Alright, they're nearly down. But they are regenerating. Which is a pain. And a lot of our guys have run out of ammunition now. Cannons haven't, though. Well done. Well done. Alright, so we got... stop there. We got 15,000 damage. Almost 1,800 in value. 3,400 in value is insane. That's a huge amount of damage. That's really good. Zhao Ming got 29,000 damage, 3,000 in value. That's really good. How did you do, by the way? 353 kills, 2,200 value. Amazing. We got this that I totally didn't realize we had. Lowers enemy missile-resistant block chaos and armor. That would have been really useful to use on him. What's the range on that? 180 meters. That's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. So they have higher range than that. Just about. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, and then Juyanju. 3,600 value, 32,000 damage. And that was great. Really, really cool. Really, really cool. This was just like the worst place for them to come into, and it's all to save one random sorceress that we butchered before they arrived. So we did have a unit of Jade Warriors completely wiped out, which is pretty sad. But yeah, that was pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They only have 7 units left in that army. That's going to take them a while to replenish. That is going to take them a while to replenish. I still kind of feel like I need to burn the Black Ark to the ground, because the thing is, the Black Ark can just, like, leave and keep recruiting, which would be really quite upsetting. I think more so than losing progress here if they just, like, carried on being jerked. I think we do need to take them down. Oh, it's such a problem. I hate it so much. It's a real problem. It's a real problem. We have more ways to put up leadership. I mean, Christ. Yeah, I think we need to do it. I think we need to do it. I think we need to sink their battleship. It sucks. I know. It sucks. I mean, it's good. It's just this sucks. Also, script is broken, interestingly. Probably down to the mods, but, you know, just ignore it. It'll be fine. Now, let's see. Doopy-doopy-doo, scoopity-doo. That's interesting. I didn't realize it color-coded the different spell laws. How long has it done that? Has it always done that? Maybe. They're only just, like, actually picking up on it. I'm not sure. But yeah, these two things are both really good. You know, these are both really useful. I like these. Just bonus damage for people near us, which I really like. That will, you know, every time you use Dragon's Breath, we'll get that. But I want to be able to use Dragon's Breath more, so I'm going to just get Dragon's Breath for now.
Extension of my celestial will.
Now, what is cool for you? I'm not sure. Transmutation Lead is really nice, because it does lower enemies' melee attack a bunch. We are overcasting a bunch. We did take a lot of damage to miscast. So, let's try that instead. What do we want in this army? We can get some crane gunners in here. We could get a Celestial Lion. We can get some cool stuff now. I want cool things, but I also don't want to wait 2 turns for it, so for now we're going to do nothing. I know, real sad, but here we are. These guys will suffer attrition now, which is obviously huge for us, but even then, we don't have, like, none of these settlements are going to be able to hold. We do have Grail Knights in the Jadewind Mountains. I really don't want to lose that building. That's so cool. I can make a new army. I guess it should be a spellcaster, so Jumo can come in here. And we don't have any regiment around to get, which is a little scary. So let's get a bunch of spearmen, I suppose. Oh, and could get something from these boys as well. And we may have 1 turn. They may not be able to reach us not in march stance. It might be only Village of the Moon they can reach.
Celestial ancestors.
Which I think is fine. You know, Village of the Moon, it's got a garrison. So it will be an unwalled settlement battle. So that's something. We are getting a bunch of extra points for towers. So you never know. Maybe they won't attack us. Maybe they will. I don't know. I don't know. But I do want to make sure that we're safe. Mostly. I think it's got to be Iron Hail Gunners from them. Because it'd be a bit of a waste otherwise, I think. Here, though, a couple of Jade... Say a couple. One Jade Warrior Crossbowman from them. And then from Goldtooth... Honestly, Saber Tusk packs might be quite good to have. They might be quite useful, having something really quick that can get around the enemy's flanks. Might be useful. Go Ogre Bull's Iron Fists. Go with a couple. Screw it. So that's going to be our army in a turn, which isn't bad. Now, we are way, way over time. I didn't expect that battle to last as long as it did. Kugath is just sat in our... just right next to our settlement, which is frustrating, because he's at war with this guy. He's going to take that over. Do I just stand here, let Kugath attack Flayed Rock, and then I attack Kugath when he's trapped in Flayed Rock? I think the answer to that is yes. Be my guest, Kugath. Right this way. Perfect. Very fun. Alright, so anyway, we're way over time. Things are kicking off. Things are kicking off. We've got a lot of excitement going on. But I think we're handling it. If you think we're handling it, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.